Alright, so I'm on the train. I got a bed on the train. One thing that's a little scary is I think there's blood on the ceiling and on the wall. I can't really get a good look at that, but that's a little disturbing. But yeah, it should be a good trip. It's about midnight. I'm just chilling on the train right now. I can't really sleep, so I just thought I'd say something. You know, I've been looking out the window for a while, and, you know, it's midnight, so it's pretty dark, and, you know, I've forgotten how much I love to travel. You know, I've just kind of settled into Lanzhou and everyday life and stuff, and I just forgotten how exciting, you know, new things are, and how exciting it is to see new stuff. You know, I'm looking out the window, and I can, you know, vaguely see, you know, all these rivers and you know, lakes and mountains and stuff. It's really exciting. So I'm really happy about, you know, getting out of Lanzhou and seeing Chengdu and Chongqing. So it'll be a really cool adventure just to get out of here. So yeah, like I said before, I was on a sleeping compartment, and the sleeping compartment looks like this. It's stacked 3 high, and I'm on the top one actually. So I'm up about 6 feet, 6.5 feet off the ground. You know, in my little bed, and you know, it's fine and everything. The sleeping compartments are much nicer. They're not as crowded as you know, the regular parts of the train. So I'm really happy about that. The time actually goes by, you know, pretty quickly. We were on the train for a long time. The train ride is about 22 hours, and so we got a sleeping bed and all that. But we finally got to Chengdu, and you know, we looked around and around for our you know, hostel. It took a while, you know, wandering around the streets, but we finally found it. And after that, we just kind of looked around. We went to Tianfu Square, which is, you know, the plaza square. It's in the middle of downtown. It's the heart of Chengdu. So we were around there for a little bit, and I think we went to Chunxi Road, but I can't remember. After that, what did we do? I forgot. Chengdu is a really nice and modern city. You know, it's got like Starbucks and McDonald's, and I hear there's like Walmart's here, and there's like all kinds of Western stuff. And it's just, one thing I noticed, it's really clean for one thing. The city is just really clean. And it reminds me of Guangzhou in one sense, is that, you know, since it's in the south, it's a lot more green. There's just a lot more trees here. You know, on the streets you could see just lots of, you know, horticulture, or, you know, they have like shrubs and bushes and flowers and all kinds of stuff. And it's really just, it's nice, you know, to see that. Lanzhou's not all that pretty, so it's nice to be in a city that's kind of pretty for a change. One thing that we did is we went to this place called Guidry Road, and this is just a kind of an ancient style street. Like, it's built kind of like the old streets, you know, back in ancient China. And so, you know, it's got lanterns dangling, you know, from the you know, top of the street, and the streets are made out of stone, and lots of, you know, cool shops, and like they have bars, and they actually have like a, you know, Starbucks and kind of thing, which are surprising, and souvenir shops and all kinds of really cool stuff. They sell like jade, and I mean all kinds of, you know, all kinds of things. So that's a really neat place. And at night, it's really, it's lit up. It's really beautiful. It's really just, the atmosphere at night there is just really cool. During the day, I think it might be kind of boring during the day. So that was something I really enjoyed. All right, so right now we're going to the what is it? Wangjianglo, right? Yeah. Park. And I don't know, we don't know anything about this park, but it's supposed to be really good. It's my new buddy.